I can,
I'm
and
just
today
afraid
even
Bobby
more
comes. We're live on
hearing.
Facebook.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
we are live. It still says that I'm setting it up.
No, we are live. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining. Just setting up so that you guys can see us. Hope you guys are all having an amazing Saturday so far. We've just got a kick-ass workout. Yes, I said that out loud because that's how it feels. Hi, sister.
And for those of you who may be joining us for the first time, we are the Rise Before Shine crew that meets up at different times in the day and works out together. Everybody is focused on crushing their own personal goals and achieving them to their best ability. And then one thing that I love about us is that we're not focused on perfection, we're focused on progress. We focus on getting started with one goal, whether that is improving our mindset, improving our nutrition, improving our fitness. And I love one thing that Autumn mentioned in today's workout. She said, being strong physically means moving, create a healthy relationship with yourself and your body. And I will take that a little bit further and say, we need to work on improving our relationship with the way we are using food, the way we are talking to ourselves, like the way we practice self-care, and even the way we put in our priorities, right? And I think coming in 2021, that is our focus. And I love the name of the program. It's called Control Freak. It is 9 weeks long. The program is going to be broken down into 3 phases. So it'll be 5 days a week for 9 weeks in total. And it has a variety of workouts, so you'll never be bored. It comes with specific equipment. You'll get a ball, and then there will also be a tracker that will go on your wall. So you need to speak to the person who invited you to this event so that you have access to these tools. You will also be able to work out from home using the platform by streaming your workouts digitally. We call it our Netflix of fitness, but I like to send like a little bit more, and I say that that's my portal for the complete solution, because it's just not all about working out. You have the nutrition part that comes into play with all of the recipes that takes away the idea that we have to diet and be miserable and live on deprivation to see success. We have, and I am very proud of the recipes we have available. I'm very proud of the 2 nutrition programs that lead our fitness, because you could work out till you go for hours, but if you don't include nutrition as part of your routine, you're not going to see results. So our digital control complete solution portal has nutrition involved, has a fitness portal that you can select. In addition to that, we have meditations and positive affirmations that we could use to help relieve stress under times like these, where we need to kind of like learn to ease stress, even when we can't work out, even when we can't follow a nutrition system. And we have supplements. In addition to the programs that we also offer a variety of supplements that help you enhance your journey. So whether you're looking for more energy, you're looking to give your body the fuel, the vitamins, the superfoods it's craving, we have that for you. We also have health for your hair, for your nails, for your skin. And we also have supplements that will feed your muscles so that you can recover, bounce back, and also tone and, trim really well. So we don't like to say this is a one size fits all, because our goals are very particular and different. We would love for you to make sure you connect with the person who told you about this event and let them know, I'm ready to get started. I'm ready to get in control starting 2021. And in order for you to get in control starting 2021, it has to begin today. So I'm here accompanied by amazing women. that I get to call my sisters, my tribe. They are my hype crew. When I don't feel like waking up, when I don't feel like doing anything, I think of them and I show up. When I started this journey, I was 50 pounds overweight. And in the back of my mind, I only knew that I needed change. But I knew that if I found the change I was looking for, I would inspire one person that was very special to me. And that's my little sister. She's here with me today. And she's become like the nutrition mindset guru. And I thought, why not have Norris, you share a little bit about your journey and what it means to taking commitment now moving into 2021.
Well, thank you, sister. Hi, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us. And as Anura said, this is a sisterhood. It's something that I know I didn't need. Come on, like I didn't know I needed this until I found it. It was the solution that I was craving all of my life, and I was just getting them in little glimpses here and there, but I never received the complete package. So when I started this journey, my sister invited me. I saw her results, 18 pounds down. I'm like, whatever you're doing, as sisters, you always share everything. And I'm like, whatever you're doing, I need in. But I needed to see because I failed so many times before. And when I started my journey, my son was maybe 9 months old, wasn't sleeping through the night. I'm a mom of two. And I was working full time back then. I started at 215 pounds. And I was at one of those points where people say you're rock bottom. And it's because I didn't recognize the woman in the mirror. I think that we've all dealt with stress. We've all dealt with being overweight at one point or another. I've always was the overweight one. So I dealt with weight before, but this time it was different. I didn't like how I felt. My mindset, my foggy thoughts. I was very lethargic. All I wanted to do was sleep. I recruited to other things that really wasn't helping me because it was only adding to the fire. So instead of finding solutions, I was feeding into my emotions. And I'm grateful for this opportunity because through the comfort of my home, these programs have transformed my life from the inside out, literally. I started at 215 pounds and I've been able to release 85 pounds and I've kept it off. And one of the things that I wanted to share, and that sounds very easy, 85 pounds, it rolls off really easily from the mouth, but that's taken time, effort, consistency, and just the commitment of seeing it for the long-term success. And I think that that has been my major aha moment. And I love that Autumn, the trainer that we will be working out to for the next 9 weeks, starting in January, she stated something very powerful, and I wanted to share it with all of you if you didn't get to press play as of yet. We are working towards progress, not for this specific season, but we're working towards progress, our health and our vitality for the long term, for every season of our life. Health shouldn't be paused. Health shouldn't have an expiration date. And I broke up with diets because they include the word die in the beginning. And I no longer want to restrict or prohibit myself from enjoying food. So, yes, I am a food lover and I will always be a food lover. But what I am grateful for is through this journey of weight loss, I found my own freedom. I found my own blueprint to success, and now I'm sharing it with others. And what does that entail? It's literally moving your body a good 18 to 30 minutes. Some workouts do last an hour. It all depends on your goals. Again, this is very specific to your needs because everyone starts differently. For a person like myself, I needed just to create a healthier habit. So moving my body, the happy endorphins come naturally. And then fueling your body with the proper nutrients, your body starts feeling amazing and you have more energy. And then the better you feel, the better you want to eat because you love that feeling. So it becomes kind of like that ripple effect that you just can't contain and you're always searching for more. And during these stressful times, I know that oftentimes we say, you know what? F it. I am waiting till the new year. I'm waiting for the specific perfect time to arrive when I'm able to go in 100%. And I want to invite you to just let go of that mindset that things are going to always be perfect, that everything is just going to align to your goals because you've decided to lead a healthy lifestyle. I think that the moment that you start, it's the moment that you start making progress. So if we change and shift our mindset that eating the foods that you love during the holiday season, it's possible. So I wanted to share a couple of things so that you avoid stress eating. Like, I know that that happens. We're scrambling right now to get the last items on the list. We are waiting anxiously for UPS to drop off the packages that we ordered on Black Friday and so forth. And we're like, the
Not even gonna be on the bottom of our trees.
right. The stress level can be high, and we get that. Like, I'm a mom of two, I'm a wife, I'm a daughter, I'm a sister. I get it. But food is not the answer, because chances are, if you're stressed, what your body needs is to release the stress. So you need a positive outlet. So whatever that may be, make sure that you're focusing on creating a new healthy recipe, moving your body, going outside for a walk, getting fresh air. Food doesn't remove the stress. So plan something to do, watch a movie, go for a walk again, relax in a tub, turn on the candles, play some music, like have your happy playlist, and try meditation and relaxation. It goes a long way. And if you're at a
I think at a lot of time too, like we have a lot of temptations right now. And I know like having young kids, like my daughter is into this recipe making ideas, and she's always making, oh mom, can we make cookies? And oh, can we make hot chocolate? Oh, can we do this? Oh, can, and I'm like, yeah, we can. And yeah. And all of those are triggers, right? That in our mind, we're like, ooh, I want some cookies. I'm tired, and let's watch a movie. Of course, let's have some popcorn. So how can we avoid the temptations of falling into the seasonal holiday cookies and the hot cocoa?
So here's the thing. I also have a tween who's the same age as Noemi, and I have an 8-year-old. And yes, the treats and the popcorn and all of that is there. I find that out of sight, out of mind. So yes, that is for them. Like, the treats are there. I don't believe in imposing my lifestyle onto anyone. And it's not that I don't eat it. It's just that I treat myself. I don't use it as cheats.
Mm.
Right? So it's not that I cannot have it. It's just it's not aligned with my goals right now. And the moment that you shift from I'm gonna eat according to my goals, you kind of become at ease. It's there, but it shouldn't control you. Now, if it does, keep the temptations outside, like that you're not involved in it. Recruit for help, assistance. I know that my husband sometimes clear out the plates for me so that I am not there. So there's different ways to remove the temptations, and also give yourself permission to have a bite. If it's good, have some more. If you don't really feel like it, drop it. If it's giving you guilt as you're eating it, then it really shouldn't, it's not an enjoyment at that
You know what
point.
I was thinking? Like we use trackers. We like to track our meals and write down what we eat because it has been proven. And and when you can't see it, but when
No,
we
I can't see it on it.
well, because I have my beautiful background.
It is actually, I really want to work with that.
But when you order your package, you will get a nutrition tracker, right? And I like that because what you made me think of is when you feel shame, like I know that when I'm writing my food on my tracker, it doesn't feel cute to say that I'm focused on losing weight, but I'm having 3 chocolate chip cookies. So just for the fact of not having to write it on my tracker, I'll put it away because it gives me like guilt.
It's
Like,
an extra accountability, because it's not the fact that the cookies, you can have the cookie's not going to affect you.
absolutely.
You know what I mean? You can treat yourself. The point where I have you know, a concern is when you're eating just to eat because you're stressed and you're mindlessly eating and you're really not enjoying the food. I'm a food lover. So when I'm going to sit down and enjoy a plate, you better believe I'm going to enjoy it. But if I am just eating out of the whim and just tackling the pantry because my day went upside down, then that's something that I need to step back on and reflect. Why is this cookie or whatever item is affecting me so much? Why is it controlling me to the point where I've lost control? Those are the things that we want to tap into, because then it's a deeper situation, right?
And
So
that's where we get into the healing of the
mhm,
relationship we have with
with
our
food.
emotions and food.
And the whole cheating situation, I love to say treat, not cheat, because you don't cheat on things that you love. And we love ourselves. We're working towards progress, to becoming better humans from the inside out, stronger, healthier. Um, and the moment you start saying, it's my cheat day, and one meal becomes a weekend, and the weekend becomes a week, and then we're here now since March till now, and we're just packing on the stress weight. And is that really a solution, or are we creating another stress in our
Mhm.
life where we actually need our health, because that is our wealth? Without health, we're no one. So make sure that you're staying conscious of that. The treats are going to be there. They will always be there because there's always a celebration. That's why we want to get healthy for every season of our lives so that we can then tackle it accordingly and have that 80-20 rule. I don't believe in restrictions, as I said before, and that's where the treats come in. And once you join our group, we will, go into details as far as how you can incorporate it, because at the end of the day, you want to make sure that you're living your best life. And what does that look like in your space? Um, so eat your meals. I think that, with all of this, as far as like stress eating and avoiding the stress eating, also has a lot to do with just eating just to eat. And then you're not following a plan. So just
Or
as our kids,
forgetting to eat,
or
because when
forgetting to eat.
we're stressed, we're shopping, we're in the mood of the house, and we're even
Right.
for Christmas. Like one of the things that I know, like for the holidays, a lot of people say, well, I'm not gonna eat Christmas Eve because I'm gonna splurge at dinner time.
And
Or
then they starve, they go on starvation. Or
yes,
right now, there's a lot of people on a liquid diet because they're going to load up
right,
on the holiday, whatever that day is. And what that does is it creates a bad relationship with food, because food is not the enemy. It's what we eat and how we eat it and when we eat it. So that's first. So it's just having a schedule. It's having, just as you plan your kids' meals. I know that as a mom, I'm always making sure that they're having their breakfast, their lunch, and their dinner. That is the, major meals. So I'm ensuring that that's happening. So if we're doing that for others, let's put ourselves on that priority list as well. So make sure that you're eating your meals on time, that you're sitting down, that you're not like scrambling and just like chugging, something down, not realizing what you've just eaten. So don't skip meals. That is number one. Breakfast is your number one meal of the day. It sets the tone. And superfoods to the rescue. If you are part of our community, you know that that is part of our daily dose of dense nutrition, because it fills in the gap um, on moments when we're scrambling for time, because we are also realistic in that sense.
and I also want to mention the importance of water. I
I
know,
was
I know
gonna
I
chug
posted the
some.
other day about how important it is to drink water. Sometimes we feel like we're hungry. Sometimes we feel like we're overwhelmed, and we take a pause. We drink some water. I like to drink 16 ounces of water before any meal, and that way I kind of calm myself down. It also helps because if you keep a bottle of water with you, and it'll keep avoid you from picking at things because you're drinking your water more often than not. So I think a lot of the things is creating habits in your lifestyle that will continue to substitute unhealthy habits for healthier ones. And if I can make a suggestion, I would suggest that you get a little bit. So instead of thinking, what am I going to eat now? Think about, how can I improve my mindset? How can I get better at the things I'm trying to achieve? And that comes with investing in yourself. That comes with looking for the things that are that are going to fill the void with things that are more meaningful and that will impact your life in a very positive way. And sometimes you feel like, yeah, but I don't have time. I don't have time to cook healthy foods. I don't have time to work out. I don't have time to do the personal development.
But
And
do you really? Because if we're honest, we're crushing Netflix, and we have a whole vibe going with that, like Netflix and chill. So we're able to spend hours until the wee hours of the night watching on Netflix. So really look and change your perspective. Like, where is it that I'm allocating this time? And is it being productive towards me, or am I being more destructive?
right, and then you kind of do a priority list and
Mm-hmm.
inventory, and where can I invest more time? Like, because here's the thing, it's a vicious cycle. You're spending hours like binge watching a series on Netflix, on Amazon, wherever, and you're going to sleep later, which is causing you to snack on things that are
And the
unhealthy.
sugar cravings. If you are like curious to know where the sugar cravings are coming about, where everything is, it's because of lack of sleep. That's my papa. I know that was going to happen when I changed.
And what happens is now you are tired, right? Because you didn't have a good night's sleep. You were eating chips late at night. So the sodium level in your body is really high. So the following day, you're feeling cranky, you're tired, you're groggy. What are you going to shoot for? You're going to go for comfort food. And the comfort food is going to be sugar. You load it up on more salt, load it up on more sodium. And it's that vicious cycles that brings us into what people say, I fell off track. I fell off track. And the truth is, you didn't fall off track. You just lost focus on what you were working on. So get back on. You don't have to wait to a specific Monday to start. You don't have to wait for a brand new year to start. Your goal is to decide today, who am I right now? Am I making progress? Am I proud of the progress I'm making? And what can I do to shift? And if it's in your control, right, because you control the hours you're spending watching your series, you control what you are allowing yourself to think, and you get to control what you put in your mouth. So it's up to you.
And I love that. And I love I had some hesitations in the beginning. Like control freak for me is like, it could be icky and it could be taken out of context. For me, when I look at the word control, is literally taking control of what we're able to control. And in a life where right now everything is uncertain, there's very little things that we can take control of. So we don't need to wait for a specific moment in time or for the ball to drop in order for all of our dreams to, come to life and fruition. And magically, it's just like, wow, we have arrived. I think that we all have a beautiful opportunity to take control right now of today, of our next eating opportunity. So make sure that you're practicing your portions, your principles according to the nutrition plan that you're following. Choose the foods with purpose, and give yourself the opportunity to see fuel for what it is, to give you that energy to go about your day, because food is energy. That is the goal of food. And that's the purpose of it. Be prepared, be mindful. Only you can control the things that are at your disposal. And what you choose to do with your time is only going to be a reflection of who you are tomorrow, a year, 5 years down the line. I know that the Norris that started this journey, that sits here today sharing this with you, has completely changed her relationship, not only with health and fitness, but her mindset and her love for food has shifted into, I am in control of me. And it's only proven to me that I can accomplish anything I set my mind to. I haven't done it alone. You see, these ladies and these boxes are till this day what make me show up on a Saturday at 10 a.m. when I really could be snuggling in bed with my husband. It's not that I don't indulge in certain things. I still continue to live. And to this day, I love to share this opportunity and love our sisterhood and love having my sister and I work on this as far as just sharing the wealth, because I find that this is the missing link that a lot of people today are missing. And for me, it was community and having a support team, because I'm not perfect. I know that I needed someone to say, you know what? I did it. Now you go ahead and do it. And those sweaty selfies, when you see it in the group, you're like, wow, if she managed to put in that sweat, you get kind of jealous and start like, well, I want the same effects too. Let's go. And it's a ripple effect. And there's power in community. And that is something that we wish and hope that everybody has an opportunity to have at their disposal. But again, the invitation is there. It's only a matter of you saying, you know what? It's time for me to say yes to me and commit to myself just the same way that I commit to everyone else, and putting ourselves on our priority list, understanding that it starts with us. It's our actions. It's not our feelings. It's not, a perfect day. It's just a matter of what will you choose to do with your 24 hours, because we all have the same time.
And we are coming to the end, and we want to thank you not only for joining in on our sweaty selfie, sweaty moment. We worked out we experience for free the sample of the 9-week Control Freak. If you didn't get a chance to come in on time and do the workout with us, message me or message the person who invited you to this event. We will share the link of the free workout so that you get to experience everything. For the sample, you do not need equipment. So you can try it out free of charge and without any equipment. Now, if you decide to join us because you're looking to get back in control and improve your relationship with yourself, you want to have a change. You're looking for that change. You want to improve your body, right? You want to maybe feel less sluggish, maybe feel less bloated. You want to feel more in tune, more confident, not because you have a 6-pack ab, but because you're doing something that is pouring love into your body, and it comes from movement. If you're looking for healthy ideas, healthy recipes to incorporate, not only for one day of the year, but to bring it through the whole year and have your family experience it too, then you should consider becoming part of our community. We have that and a little bit more. Just like we are sharing right now, these mindset tips, nutrition ideas, we do this inside of our group. We have meetings of the Healthy Minds on Wednesdays, twice a month, and we go over specific topics that help you improve in your lifestyle and make it a lifestyle, not just a term of your life. So with no further ado, we thank you. Please share this with someone that comes to mind. Tag a friend that you think could benefit from something like this. And for those of you asking, I have received my package. Most of us are getting our package. It's in the way. We are installing our equipment. I actually put air in my balloon, in my ball, getting ready for what's to come. So we're going to officially begin pressing play to our workout come January. But because of COVID and because of the delays, we're placing our orders ahead of time. So there are different packages available, and those are specific to your goals. So make sure you communicate with your coach and ask any questions. We love to be an open book because there's nothing to hide. There's a lot.
There really isn't.
We've received so much from this opportunity that we love to share it and give it forward. All right, my friends. So thank you so much for spending this few moments of your Saturday morning with us. I appreciate each and every one of you. And thank you, Norris, for sharing your knowledge.
Love you all and looking forward to seeing you in our community. Reach out to the person that invited you and have an amazing day ahead. Mwah. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.